Hey guys, so I just wanted to talk about something that I've been feeling that I should talk about. So, there are times when I feel like the rapture is going to be delayed, like we have a little time, and sometimes I want to relax and do my own thing. But then I realize that, this is a perfect opportunity to win as much souls to heaven as I can. We don't know the day or the hour that the rapture is happening, but there's a danger to relaxing in the time that you have. If the rapture is being delayed, and I don't know if it is, because nobody knows, but if you spend that time doing what you want to do, that's kind of a danger because you're falling into the level of the servant that said, "Oh, my master delays his coming, so I'm just going to do whatever I want. I'm going to do what's I'm going to make it all about me." There are two servants. There's a servant that is slothful and wicked and does only what he wants to do. And then there's a servant that acts as his master could be returning any moment and acts like he should. We have an opportunity right now to win as many people to heaven. A lot of us like to do what we want to do. Now, what I'm saying is time is a gift, and if we have extra time, we should use that to reach people with Jesus and to tell them what's coming, to warn them, to make disciples, instead of doing what we want to do. It makes our flesh feel comfortable, but it's only temporary. If you want the reward that Jesus has for you at the end, you got to continue to run the race. You can't stop to relax. You got to keep going. It's a marathon. You have to keep running. And that's hard sometimes because a lot of times I like to relax. I'm no saint here. I'm just going to say that right now. I have problems just like you do. So, I wanted to get that out. If you want to get that reward that Jesus has for you at the end, then you got to keep going. You got to seek out those souls. And you got to be willing to put yourself out there and to be that mouthpiece of heaven, to share what you know with them, to open their eyes, and to bring them to Jesus, who is the way and the truth and the life. And let me just say one thing. Jesus won't tempt you to do anything wrong. So if you feel like it's okay for you to just do whatever you want, that's not Jesus. That's the enemy. Disguises himself as a being of light. Listen to Jesus. Ask Jesus to show you what he wants you to do, to give you dreams and visions, because that is a sign that you are on the right track and that you have that authority and power to lower the number of residents in hell and to snatch them out of the gates of hell and bring them to the gates of heaven. That's how you know that you have the power. When you receive a dream and a vision. When the enemy is constantly attacking you, when you don't have, and I'm not saying you can't relax ever, but there's a specific type of rest. The Bible says we should rest in Jesus and not in the world. Your comfort should come from the Bible, not the world. And that is hard to hear sometimes because I like getting comfort from the world. But we got to realize that we are not the same person anymore. We've been born again. We're supposed to live a different life. We're supposed to be different from everyone else. We're supposed to stand out. We are supposed to be ambassadors of heaven, not residents of this world, because this world is going to hell. It's only temporary. It may look nice, the life of many here, but it's all going to crumble eventually. And they're going to come to the horrible truth that what they have done, what they have said, it will come into account on Judgment Day. And it will be placed in the book. It's already written down in the book. And it will be brought out by Jesus. It's going to show them everything they've done, every wrong deed. It's going to come out on Judgment Day. Everyone's going to know about it. And that right there is what's going to send them to hell. However, we that are born again, we are already saved. So we are in the book of life. We have a pass. We get to go to heaven. But it is irresponsible for us to not share what we know, to not bring out the truth with the time we have, to just... It's irresponsible for us to do what we want and be ignorant and think that the rapture is going to happen in 1,000 years. We should act as though it's happening today and we don't have any time left. We need to be urgent and share the truth and bring as many souls as we can to heaven. That's what we should do with extra time. If we've got another 10 years, that's what we need to be doing. We need to be doing our job. It's our job to share the truth. We are called to make disciples, not to stay disciples, to be disciplers. This is not a time to relax or rest. This is a time to get out there and share the truth. I hope that you guys take this to heart, because this is serious, this is important. We don't know how much time we have left. Time is very short. To Jesus, it's the twinkling of an eye. If you have been doing what you're supposed to do, then you don't have anything to worry about. If they don't receive what you tell them or show them, that's on them. You did your part. That's all that Jesus asked you to do. If you are trying, then you're fine. It's them that is going to pay. And who knows, maybe they're just not ready to hear it. Maybe they're being developed. Who knows? But what matters is that you did your part and that you obeyed Jesus. That's all that you're supposed to do. Just wait until the right time when that seed blossoms into what Jesus wants it to blossom into. Please take what I said to heart. I will see you guys later.